Evening, evening. How's it going, man? Welcome everyone who's here so far. My mic is redlining like bad. 1, 2, Oh, lovely stuff, William. How you doing, man? Wasn't sure if you'd be out and about doing stuff tonight, practicing your bass for tomorrow. This music's quite loud. Let me turn this music down. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, that is very true, Shags. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on. Katie's always joking that I'm probably never going to be happy with my. Oh, that's cool. I can see where my I can see where my gain setting is now. Nice. Yeah, she's always joking that like I'm never going to be happy with my room, and she's quite right. Oh no, it's too early for a hype train. What's going on? I'm not ready. Darwin's happy Paul in chat. I'm alright, mate. Yeah, just oh shit, no way, you're a blast. Yeah, you know what? I was actually tempted to go this year, but we've been to Poland twice so far, and we're going to Amsterdam like at the end of next month. So it's just like it's a money thing. But next year, I definitely want to go because it's been such a long time since I've been there, and there's loads of people that I haven't seen for years, and it will be very nice to catch up with everyone. But yeah, so. As Katie quite rightly points out, I am apparently never happy with my setup, but I had a little mini revelation, which was that I was trying to do everything from one setup. So I had like my sort of work day job station was here, but also my music station was here as well. So like I couldn't have it. Hey, lovely. Thank you very much, Darth. Why do you call you Darth? I know your real name. It's Will. Yeah, so like I couldn't really have it perfect for either thing. Like it was an okay workstation, it was an okay music station. Now, can't really see it too well, but over this side, like it's just my Mac. So that's kind of just where I do like my awesome, exciting spreadsheet stuff. And then here is my music desk, which is cool because I don't have to sit here and try and do like spreadsheets while I'm looking at synths. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a cool setup now. I've got everything as I want it. I have another camera above these things. Not that you can really see what's going on too well. I still need to get some like awesome camera stuff going on. I think this is like a £20 like 1080p webcam. It's not great, but you know it's coming. It's coming together. I also just realised my chat box is over the. Let's fix that. We can fix this right now. Hey, Casey. Yeah, we are. Eventually. Did you know they took away the cap for hype trains? To be honest, I still don't fully understand what a hype train is, so I definitely don't know that they took the cap away. Yeah, I know. Shut up. So yeah, that's kind of what I was up to the last few days. Just getting everything together. But yeah, so me and Dan, we finally wrapped up the Ruins live video shoot. Like, it's crazy. We did it at the start of this year, and for a while I kind of felt bad, like, I don't know, kind of guilty that we hadn't finished it yet, but honestly it was so hard. Like, the room that we filmed in was essentially like a big aircraft hangar, so every mic on the drum kit was like a room mic essentially. Yes, I know it's coming. I'm psyching myself up to it. Oh, what's going on? See this? I don't know what this is, but it looks very cool. It's choo all aboard the hype train, whatever that is. Thank you very much, Shags. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's just pure chaos. I don't even know what's going on. Honza, how you doing? Scam train. Yeah, there's all my bots. My bot army is out in force. So yeah, we finally finished the album up. Or the live album, and it sounds good. It sounds about as good as it's possible for us to sound in a room like that. So the next times that we get together, which I think we're going to aim for like maybe every Thursday or so, we're going to be alternating between DT stuff and Zeta, which is cool. We want to get it done. We want to aim to have it ready for like next year. So yeah. So we playing Berlin with Cynic. Oh man, that was a long time ago. Really long time ago, but that was an awesome tour. Cynic are a very cool band. I do remember Paul? Yeah, his name was Paul as well. Was it Paul? Dude, what kind of thing? What's the singer's name? Anyway, yeah, he had this habit of like, whatever venue we were at, he would find the fire escape to the roof. Yeah, Paul Masvidal. There we go. I was gonna say Paul DeMeo. He's another guy. I know. It's fine. Yeah, he would just sit and like meditate on the roof of whatever venue we were at. I was like, oh man, was anyone seen Paul? I was like, yeah, he's on the roof. Obviously, why not? So, just before I came on, I had Dan send me a folder containing where we're up to at the moment. Oh man, this is in the wrong place as well. Right, alert box. Let's move you over there. I figured I'd put my face kind of... wait, it's flipped. Yeah, my face over there, because not a lot of stuff happens at my door in this bit, and I realised I was like covering stuff up. So yeah, anyway, I've made myself a folder. It's official. It's happening. We're doing it. And Dan has sent me the latest things that he's got. So these are the things where we're up to at the moment. I think tonight I want to work on possibly Power or Sick to the Core. I don't even know if I still have the projects for them. So we'll see. Right, so this, I don't know why this is in here, because it's not... I'm sorry, Dan. You're getting overruled. Not using. That's like a disclosure song. Not happening. Sorry, man. Wait, who said shut up? Shut up, Ollie. Where's Ollie? There's no Ollie in here. I know his name. It's Trolley Monu. Yeah, I really like this one, Katie. So this is actually... this is one of the first songs. Oh wait, there he is. Man, I couldn't see you. Like, your screen name is hard to read for me for some reason. It's my boomer eyes. Yeah, so this is like one of the first things that Katie did, like back in the Cubase 5 days, I want to say. Yeah, here we go. So I was talking to Dan before I came on, like, the big issue for me at the moment. Zeta, I'm good, thank you very much. This is the right stream for you, obviously. Yeah, the thing for me is like, so when we did the first Zeta album, it was very much like synthwave was a whole thing. Everyone was kind of on that train. Because it's been so long, it's like we don't want to kind of make this like a sort of like pastiche kind of album. So the challenge I think is going to be putting all of these songs together in such a way that like they sound like they kind of belong to the project, but we're going to do things outside of like that whole sound. But yeah, I like this one. This one's going to stay on. This one's actually almost done. This is a long time ago. I worked on this on stream and kind of got the main layout done. But so much has changed in the way that I kind of approach production and stuff, like even in the last few months. I probably will redo everything, just so it's all consistent, it's all like the right way. I don't actively listen to The Midnight, but I have heard The Midnight. But a long time ago, I don't know what they're doing now, I don't know if they're still doing the kind of synthwave type stuff. Hey, level 3 hype train. Definitely know what that is. But yeah, this is kind of how everything's sounding at the moment together. And you can kind of hear the issue at the moment, I think, is that some of the songs are more like overtly 80s than other ones. What's your favourite scale? It's the Suck My Goop scale, that's what it is. These Nutsian, yeah, that was more clever than what I said. So the one that I think I want to work on tonight is either this one. Or Sick to the Core. I think it's going to be Sick to the Core. Yeah, it's still on the album. Don't worry about it. Yeah, for anyone that's not heard it, this is the tune that Katie's on about. Like obviously, it has to be on. Yo, I told him to talk. That was my idea. Yeah, I mean we can't not have this on, even if it's like at the end. So we kind of go dark, we go on a bit of a journey, and then it's like a nice big release at the end. Near the beginning, you reckon? Okay. Well, actually, yeah, I guess you could do that. We could kind of go back in where we left off, and then sort of take it in like new direction and stuff. Yeah, okay, I agree. But yeah, this is the one that I want to work on tonight, and I cannot find the project for it. Let me just see if I can find it. I think it is just called Zeta II. There's no way I'm doing this in Cubase. Not happening. Zeta II Katie? Very 9 Inch Nails, but I'm kind of cool with that. Steven! Yo. Why am I clicking? I'm redlining, but I ain't headlining. No worries, Will. Let us know how you get on with your bass audition tomorrow. What's this? Right, let's see what version this is. Oh, I think it is the version. That's cool. Yeah, I seem to remember there was a thing with this, so there's like 2 or 3 bass lines that happen at the same time, so I'm going to thin these out, I think. Oh man, what a mess. Yeah, so this thing, I think there's too much bass on this. It's kind of getting in the way of everything else. So let's put, let's see, channel EQ, and we'll put the high pass and the low pass filter on. That's also sounding a bit... Let's try reducing the number of voices. Oh, well, I'm going to put loads of OTT on it. I don't know, why would I have put... It's fine. So I actually I made myself a preset. If I can find it, where is it? Yeah, so it's called OOOTTT, and it's actually just 3 OTTs, which that seems like a bug. Should let me put it where I want it. Oh, because it's okay. It's a combinator inside a combinator. Okay, we're going to build that effects chain from scratch. So let's go down here to pump. Yeah, dude, the Vampire Club and Matrix, exactly the vibe. I think like we need to bring that whole aesthetic back. I like that. So again, I think this would benefit from a little bit of I'm a sexy dark emo demon sexy boy girl who knows, but I'm darker and sexy, and the devil is my master, and I'm naughty and sexy. It's true, these are all true things. So I'm just going to put OT. By the way, anyone looking for some like top tier production advice, you're not going to find it. I'm going to put OTT on everything. Right, you know what? I'm going to try 3 of them again. See what that does. It might be overkill, to be fair. Oh, I don't have any water. I only have beer, but there's water in beer, so. Well, it definitely sounds better than with it off. And 1 isn't enough. Let's go for 3. For anyone wondering how this works, by the way, Combinator in Reason is kind of like a container for different devices that you can sort of group together. So what's actually inside this, obviously, is 3 OTTs. And if you look in the editor, they all have the same control for them matched to the same knob. So it's basically just like a macro programmer. So when I turn this, it's adjusting the depth control for like all 3 versions of the plugin, which is very cool. I did say knob. What is going on? What is this? Yeah. See how it sounds with the rest of the song. So on this end bit, good. And then we'll switch to 30 seconds. That didn't do anything. What's going on? Why is that happening? Oh, I think I know what it is. So it could be that the sample is overlapping on itself and then going into whatever processing is in here. So if we set this to monophonic, yeah, I don't know. I can bring that out a bit better, I think. You know, the weird thing, Ollie, is that is not even the strangest thing I've seen in my chat. You're going to have to try way harder than that. What is that? Let's see. So why, when that plays with everything else, is it just... See, this is kind of why I want to just like... I don't know. I don't like coming back to old projects because it makes it really difficult to kind of piece it back together. There was one thing I wanted to do in this. It was kind of an idea that I had while I was in the bathroom. So kind of just like bringing this back to wanting to tie it in with the slightly 80s aesthetic. I had this idea of like, I want to kind of sample some like spanky clean guitar notes and then program it in so that the pitch kind of changes with each note. I don't know. It's going to make sense maybe when I actually do it. So let's see, hardware interface. So there's this really cool thing that you can do where you can sample into any instruments that support it using the sampling input. And no. There you go. That was my yeah, I know. So you can basically take an output from like anything and yeah, the lick. Use it as a sampling source. All right, I'll do it in a minute. Don't shame me. I'm trying to explain internal sampling. So at the moment, this is set to capture from input 1. This might suck, by the way. It's just I was kind of imagining it in my head. So might not even need the audio track, to be honest. Let's go NNXT. And we will sample. Isn't that cool? So I want to have that on the C note. Let's add a few more hits actually. Trust me, this is all going to make sense when I've finished it. Okay, so now they're all in one group. If I do Alt, it should round robin select between all those notes. So it's like a multi-sampled thing. So that's the first part of what I wanted. Now let's add a zone, create a new group, and then this one is going to have a downward chuck. And we'll put it on that key and make the root key as whatever that is, A. And then the other cool thing about this is I can actually just put like a guitar amp in there. So that was a down, and then we want an up. And that can be on B. Set the root note as B. So now we've got down up. That's kind of what I wanted. I mean, I could just play that, but that wouldn't be like as fun. And what I want to do with this is... Oh, it's out of tune as well. No. Right, you shut your mouth. This is this is why I did that. I can then go here, and we can pick a random LFO, but set it really slow so that every time you press the key, it chooses a different value. This is nice, isn't it? It's really nice. Right, I'm just going to try it. I'm going to sequence it in, and then we'll make it work. And it should start with a dip. Yeah. I also, I don't know if I can do this actually. I want it to alternate panning. And I feel there is a way that you can do that. Is it spread? Let me mute that crazy synth for a sec. Yeah, cable ragdoll physics. Completely unnecessary. You mean sharper in pitch or sharper in tone? Because I kind of wanted them to be like a bit flat, like under the song. But I can try them in pitch as well. What I wanted them to do was kind of with every note do a different pitch, but for some reason it's not not working. Ah, maybe it's this thing because it's set to free run. There you go. Maybe there's a nice like clean patch as well. Like this could hit harder as well. Let's try master bus. Oh no, we've already got a compressor on it. Let's try a different one. Yeah, that sounds better. I actually don't, Stephen. I've been told that Fab Filter make a really good one. Like ProQ or something, but I can't like justify the expense of the package yet. It's like 300 and something pounds. But I do want it at some point. Oh, hey Nikki, how you doing? Wow. I don't know if those drums are all going to like something's distorting the. Yeah, I need to look at what the routing is for these. So, oh, they're all going into the distortion bus, which then goes into the filter bus. Maybe the hats don't need to be in that. And also, if that's the only thing that does, I want to swap that out for a different sampler so that I can repitch the 808 hi-hat sample. So go into the drum supply and let's see. Okay, so I'll keep that just so I know where it should be, but we'll. Let's see. We can either do da or do bap boop. Oh, maybe both. That sounds kind of cool. It goes well with the bass line as well. What if let's do 64ths. Nope, don't like it. We'll just keep it simple, I think. What's my favorite swear word? I'm not saying it on stream. It's not like I don't swear on stream, but it's got to be a reason. I can't just say it. Okay, so now we can get rid of that whole drum machine, because I think these sound better anyway. I also want to put like an auto panner on this as well. So pulverizer is a really cool effect in Reason. It's kind of like a bit of a Swiss Army knife sort of thing. So it's a dynamic compressor, squasher. You can distort with it, you can filter, and then you also have this thing called tremor. So by default, it's like an LFO that's routed to amp. So say if you were to put it on a clean guitar part, you could create like tremolo effects. But if you route it to spread, it then becomes like a auto panner. And then you can sync the tempo. Let's do, yeah, we'll do like a half bar. Still not sure about this sound. It's something about it that's kind of like pissing me off. Let's see. Did you ever get your RAM issue sorted? Yeah, I did. So it turns out that the big cooler fan on the CPU block, you can take it off and then just move it to the other side of the block. And as long as you keep the orientation the same, so in my case it was facing towards the front of the case, it still works. Like it pulls air through the heatsink rather than pushing. And I ran Cyberpunk last night. Yeah, exactly. I ran Cyberpunk on it last night, like on Ultra. And I think it hit about 70 to 75 degrees out of like a safe 100. I think 100 is the operating limit for the chip. I don't know what it was before, but that sounds okay. It's an RTX 3070. It's not a TI or anything. I don't even have any... Okay, all right, hang on. Just for you, Nikki, I'm going to load up my drums and do you a blast beat. Yeah, it's just a base 3070. I think it's a Zotac or something, like 8 gig of RAM. But I only run at 1080, so it does like 1/4 of the work that it's supposed to do. 11700 and 64 gig of RAM. Man, look at the effort I'm going through to do one single blast beat. Hope you're happy, Nikki. There you go. The keys are very small, by the way. I've got this really, you can probably see it here. I've got this tiny little thing. And it's like hammering on like tiny little baby keys. Yeah, you've got the same one, Ollie, no? Okay, so we need some kind of like intro or something just to kind of like set the scene a little bit. Oh man, we can always get another one. They're like, so I've just realized I'm on the wrong camera. They're like, I think I got mine for like 25 quid, something like that. So let's try. I'm going to have to tidy this project up soon as well. It's like, I don't like being this disorganized. No idea what I'm doing, by the way. Well, I know what I'm kind of going for, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. So maybe we can kind of borrow this to start the song with it. Where's the amp envelope? Is it this one? Yeah, there you go. It's a bit clicky, but I kind of like it. Like it sort of works in conjunction with the... Okay, so we can put a filter after this and then automate the filter on and automate the frequency. So just for this section, we'll turn it on and then start from 0 up to 100. That sounds cool, like just the kind of rumbling. I feel like the kick could hit harder as well. It's a bit... I kind of want to get rid of this section because I think it used to have something else in it. Yeah, it should go straight to that. So let's do remove bars between locator because it doesn't really add anything to it. Hey, welcome Tito Nitrogen. That's crazy. I kind of forget how long ago, like At the Dream's Edge and everything was like. Well, I think I started uploading music in like 2000, 2001, 2002, which was 20 years ago. So that's pretty crazy. I was just out of high school then as well. Okay, so this is filter base autumn, what do you call it, or. And then, what's that instrument I just made? Let's see if we can do something interesting. Oh, okay, yeah, I've had an idea. So, I can find where the instrument is. Let's automate a 1 semitone pitch bend. So we go from middle upwards. I like that. That sounds good. Anyone that's kind of watched me work in Reason before, I'm always banging on about how good the automation is. And it's So I've got Cubase, I've got Live, Studio One, and it's by far the best out of all of them, just because this grey line here, and it's such a simple thing, I don't understand why more DAWs don't do it. This grey line is what that parameter goes back to when this isn't doing anything. And that's all it needs to do. So you can basically go ham. You can automate like 50 things. And when you're done, it just pings back to whatever the preset was at the start. Yeah, I mean, Ableton does have some good automation ideas. Like I like that you can kind of, just the way the curves and everything work, it's cool. But I prefer Reason by quite a bit. Ooh, that's cool as well. So we'll automate the detune up to 100 as well. So there's loads of cool stuff happening. And then we can kind of filter this in along with the bass as well. But I can do that now. So put that in there. We'll filter, start at the bottom, and then automate up across the length of that intro. Yeah, I think it sounds better in the higher octave. Yeah, I have actually been playing a lot of Cyberpunk. I'm on my second run through because they dropped the Edge Runners patch, obviously, and there's also the DLC. I don't know when that's coming, but I kind of wanted to just get back into it again ahead of that. But it's really good. I mean, anyone that's kind of still on the fence about playing it based on the launch, try to put that out of your head because it is actually a legit good game now. It's a very good game. Oh, I missed a question as well. Somebody said, what is the high frequency distorted bass thing made up of roughly? Yeah, I heard mixed things about that, Ollie. Was that the one we tried to play it and it kept booting us out of multiplayer and I managed to get a refund? Yeah, well, bro, I'm on Mario Kart. I keep telling you, play me on Mario Kart, and you won't because you're afraid. You're afraid that I'll. I am. I am. I'm on all the time. Yeah, no, but we'll make some time. Make some time happen for Mario Kart. Oh, there's another thing that I want to happen on this as well. This thing, Polar, is really cool. It's a pitch shifting delay. So every time a delay happens, you can go large, thick mushroom cup. Just the mushroom cup tip. That sounds cool. And then I don't think it should continue. I mean, we can see what it sounds like, but I think it would overstay its welcome a bit. Yeah, no. It should just be like a kind of special effect up to that point. I've also just realised the timing is weird on these. Why has that happened? Okay, so what I tend to do when there's an effect like this where you have like a delay trail or something that you want to kill, what I used to do was just automate the channel volume down, but then if you want to change that at any point during the song, you kind of have to automate that in as well. So what I tend to do these days is right at the end of the chain, I'll put some kind of gain control utility, and then that's what I use to do things like muting or turning the volume down. Actually, there's an even better one for that specifically has a mute button. So let's make it so it's on by default, but off for the intro. And then it should just stop like dead in its tracks. Ooh, that sounds good as well. So we'll automate up the reverb mix as it kind of nears those last couple of bars. We probably can reuse this later on in the song as well. Some like another layer of like top loop on this would be cool, like a glitchy kind of thing. That sounds weird, kind of clumsy. I feel like I can do better on these bass sounds. Something's a bit off. Ooh, we can use this again. But what we'll do, we'll cut this off early. So. No, he's not actually, Stephen. But I showed it to him when he was around last. And he's like, yeah, I need to play that. So I imagine he will be playing it on stream at some point soon. Just before I go any further, I need to get myself organized because it's really stressing me out. So I'm going to put some EQ on it, trust me. So that's right. This thing, I don't even know what this is. What is this? Low pass cutoff. What? Is it on the mid-range fuzz? Or is it on the filter? Oh, it's on the filter bus. Hey, Dan, how's it going, man? Speak of the devil. See, I mean, that's not something I would usually do. I wouldn't put things on a filter bus. Like, there's not... is there even really a need for it? Like, you know what I mean? I could literally just do that. Yeah, no, I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah, anyway, where was I? So, this thing... Oh, you know what it is? That's on the choirs. So that's choir... Choir filter. And then we'll colour these the same, just so I can kind of keep them together in my head. This doesn't appear to be doing anything, so it can go. That's not got anything on it, so it can go. What is this? Dude, it's not even... don't know, what are we saying? Does it work? Right. These are all Dan, so let's color them in violet, always violet for vocals. What is this? Oh, this is the thing that I just made. So this is the evil synth. Evil synth mute. Evil synth verb. Evil synth filter. Yeah. And my synths are usually yellow, so we'll do yellow. I don't know what any of this is. Yeah, you did, Dan. Kind of in my effort to like keep it slightly 80s-ified. And also another thing I want to do is I want to have some of those like 80s style like synth what are they called? Toms. Synth toms. But like kind of bit crushed and just like chopped, you know what I mean? So it just sounds like little fragments. Cool thing with that, which you missed it as we did earlier, it's actually a multi-sample. So you can see what's going on here. Oh, dude, how would you notice that? That's crazy. But yeah, it does. There you go, it's an Easter egg. And we'll do the same thing on here as well. So we'll go gain, select gain, and it can be on for most of the time. We literally just need to mute immediately after it finishes, and that'll just kill the delay trail. I don't, Dan. If you have them and you want to send them to me, that would be awesome. Only if you're not busy though. Because it would be cool to kind of work around those as well. Yeah, mate, send it over, and I'll drop it in like now. I am wondering, one of these can go, I think. So either that one. I think they're doing the same thing. Oh, let's see. I mean, that doesn't add anything to the song by being like a polymeter. So I'm drinking Shipyard. I'm an ale guy now. That's what happens when you reach your late 30s. You start liking ale. Oh, that's also wrong. Right, what's going on? One of these is doing the polymeter, and I think it's this one. Yeah. So maybe it's that? Because they work quite well together. But the rhythm, I think, was making it sound kind of shit. Why would I do that? Just randomly shift the MIDI across. And also the other thing that's man, there's some ale on my glasses. It's been pissing me off for ages. These aren't side chained, and I think when I worked on this, I was doing side chaining a bit differently. So let's bring these basses up near the other basses. Make sure that they're colored in blue. So we'll call this one mid-range 2. That's what it is. Mid-range 2 filter. Mid-range fuzz. Choir filter. Laser. Dirty square. I think this is the ARP that goes with it. Dirty square ARP. Okay, so what we need is we need a bus that's just for sidechaining. Do you want vocals with effects for now to work with? Yo, what? I have ads now? That's shit. How do I stop that? Can I stop that? I don't like that. Hey, Beryl, how you doing? All right, man. Good to have you in. And hit us up. We'll do some Mario Kart, man. Miss you. No, Shipyard, Dan. Oh yeah, no, that happened since I went affiliate. Kind of sucks, but I thought it was just dropping an ad like in the middle of the stream, like that would suck. Okay, so yeah, do I even need a distortion bus? I'm just trying to keep this like simple, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of it, we'll deal with it later. So all we need is a bus for the drums. We'll call this drums group. And then a bus for the bass group. And then what we can do, I'm gonna take the bass group and all of the synths and then put this into a group called SC for sidechain. And then on sidechain, we are going to use a VST plugin called Duck. And then I'm going to go in here, I'm going to pick this curve shape, turn on multiband, and make it so that it doesn't sidechain well, it's not really sidechaining, so it doesn't duck the high frequencies as much, and also so it's triggered by MIDI, so it won't just run all the time. And then in Reason, if you put in an insert effect, and you press this little tab here, it's going to make a MIDI channel for that effect, and then you can just go in and then you can sequence in the sidechain pattern. It's really cool. Would help if I made a note for it. Nikki, yeah, there's some stuff going on with Twitch. They did something to the royalty split, which I don't think it affects most people. Like the people on my level, definitely, I think we're largely unaffected. And then there was a bunch of like Twitch drama shit, like some of the big celebrities. I don't know. I don't really care about that stuff, but apparently it did have an effect. That sounds a lot better with the ducking on it. Dude, I haven't spoken to Jim for a long time. When I moved back home temporarily in between moves, I hit him up and we were going to hook up before I left Essex. And then everything just got crazy and I didn't do it and I felt very bad. But yeah, I hope he's doing good because I've not seen him for like a long, long time. So that also means I think I can take duck off of the respace, because that's basically just doing what the... Yeah, there you go. I mean, what we could do is have... did I get rid of something? I think I did. We could put some things outside the sidechain group. Oh, man, there's so many things to automate. Sort selected device groups. So this thing needs to... Well, first of all, I mean, do we think that sounds better or worse? Like, does it sound better being out of the sidechain group? Or it's out... Yeah, it kind of... It takes away from the rhythm a bit, I think. I've uploaded 2 files to the folder. Let's take a look. Demos. Stick to the core vocals. Nice one. Thank you very much, Dan. Can I don't suppose I can... No, I've got to download him first. Let's download. But yeah, okay, so I think it's definitely sounding better with the side chaining group. Those choirs could be louder as well. Okay, I have to chop that. These vocals, Dan, is this everything? So I could get rid of all these extra tracks, because that would be nice. It is. Excellent. Take the break, I'm so sick to the cross. There's a violent man inside of me. There's a violent man. There's a violent man inside of me. Nice. I'm going to have to chop it about a bit because I changed the timing. Oh, dude, the bass is no longer being distorted. It's fine. I can fix that. So let's do... Yeah, I've got them saved, man. Okay. So get rid of all that. Is this in the right place? Man, this is all in the wrong place. It's my fault. I've chopped it up too much. Okay, I say, so the clean guitar rhythm doesn't work with the rapping, but it fills the space where you stop. So we'll mute the first half of that. Sick. Yeah, this is sounding good. The only thing that's kind of maybe an issue is this. So this intro bit is cool. I like this. But everything that happens around here, it feels like it takes too long to get going. So we might have to trim some stuff out. I mean, it might sound cool just going straight into that. Because if we do it that way, this kind of pulsing bass motif thing, we're not just using it here with like nothing really happening. That kind of seems like a bit of a waste. So then when you bring it back in the chorus, it's got more impact. So what I'll do is I'll use the razor tool on the ruler, and that's going to just cut everything out. And actually, we'll do it up to bar 21. And I'm just going to take this and put it somewhere, just in case I do decide that I want it later on, but I don't think I'm gonna. Am I missing anything from there? Okay, so yeah, the detune choirs. Yeah, so let's take everything up to bar 21 to 81. That sounds a lot better to me. It's like it gets to the point sooner. Damn it! Keep forgetting. Okay, so evil square. Put a gain effect at the end. Kick the mute in. Oh man, production is like bullshit sometimes, isn't it? It's really hard. Can I realize we're getting caught in the weeds a little bit here, but I want to do something with that guitar that's sympathetic to the kicks going. So this might sound shit. Probably will sound shit. Yeah, sounds shit. We'll just get rid of it so that dab, dab. Get. Dan, are you... well, actually, I can kind of answer that question myself. So I don't need these. Okay, so we don't need that anymore because we've got the new version. Same with that. These are the same as what's in here, but the harmony parts, which I'm assuming we're still using, I like those in the chorus. Although it's in the same... Right, let's get rid of these. If we need them, we'll get them back in from somewhere else later. It's fine. Just thinking what this needs, apart from structure and finishing. So these things, I want to use these somewhere. So maybe we can use them in this section. Again, that needs to stop here. Hey, thank you very much for the sub, Daniel. How you doing, man? It's been a while. Alright, so let's see how that sounds. Yeah, I think that sounds cool. Nice one, Beryl. Have a good one. And let me know next time you are doing a stream, because I only caught a little bit of the last one. So I'll come and hang out with you both. Right, what we doing? What we doing? So this thing is not doing anything. It can go. Okay, so that's the clap snare. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely. I feel like the kick could be cooler. Definitely. It's a bit like wafty at the moment. So let's use we'll use another Kong. And then I do have a handful of samples set aside. I mean, we'll just try literally any one of them. Oh, no way, Dan. Yeah, well, no point in me asking how you found it. Obviously, you liked it. It's very, like, narrative heavy. That's probably the only sort of complaint I have is the first sort of third of the game. When you're doing a second playthrough, it's like you're just hammering the skip dialogue button like mad. But yeah, the characters and the story and just the vibe and setting and everything are just fantastic. Love it. Maybe some guitars would be cool on this as well, like fuzzy guitars. Instead of this Reese thing, so save that to the whatever that is. Yeah, when I take it away, it just... Yeah, okay, so I think the issue with that was that Reese-Bass is doing like a pumping, like... That's getting in the way of the... So, it's gone. It's going. We don't need it. Let me just, out of curiosity, let's try rhythm guitar. It might work, it might not. I don't know, let's try it without, I know this is going to sound weird, but without any amp on it, and we'll just stack a couple of distortions. And we'll put that in the sidechain group. Oh, dude, there was no sidechain running on the on this part of the song. Does it need it? Nah, it takes a lot away. Okay, yeah, we'll keep it on for that, for the verse, we'll turn it on for the chorus. Too busy. Maybe, literally, maybe if it's... Bro. Okay, we need some, we need some noise gate on this. I think I made a preset of... Yeah, there you go. Man, that sounds sick with like no cab on it. Sorry, that's having fun. Right, so make sure this is... Yeah, the Quake 1 tone, man. Ah, I'm trying to remember what the auto mod held a message: sexuality, sex, or gender, and it's just Will saying fuzz pedal. Okay. Maybe that's a new slur that I'm not aware of. I'm trying to remember what the theme tune was to Quake 1. Oh, I can't remember how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to record this in, I'm going to double track it, and I think it needs to be quite low in the mix. I think it sounds better muted as well, because it's more like rhythmic. Sounds kind of cool with the slide in, I think. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So let's take the guitars out of the sidechain group. Fine. I only need the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll create a dub. Messy. Okay, so now let's pan this hard left, hard right, put into a group, and then I'm probably, let's see, we'll delete the effects off of the individual channels and then just move these effects onto the group, and because they're stereo processing, they'll do left and the right at the same time. Ha, says me. Right, why is that not working? Shut up. Why? Oh, there we go. Two devices. Right, combinator, insert effects to input, two devices, and then the last device in the chain. I think this might be a bit of a bug. It's supposed to auto patch, and it's not. So we're going two devices to the noise gate. What? Oh, I see. Yeah, this is just the noise gate. Got it. So into the noise gate, into the gate, out of the gate, back to here, out of here, into there, out of here, into there, out of here, back into there. Wow. Is this the Quake theme you were trying to remember? Let's see. Oh, video unavailable. But I think it's probably the same one. It's got like an infinitely stretched scream in the back. It's really cool. I also like a lot of the Quake 2 tracks as well. The what was it? It's going to sound horrible on this tone. Yeah. It was, yeah. It sounds different. I don't know why. Oh, okay. So the deep filter bass. Right, let's get rid of this bass group. And then we can individually remove that bass out of the sidechaining. There we go. I was like, why is that bass suddenly just lost like all of its power? What do we think about maybe ditching? Oh, really feel like you've lost something there. Okay, let's take stock of where the whole song is, and then go from there. That sounds really cool. I like that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, maybe that's the answer, is if we're going to cut the guitars out, then open the filter up for this bit so it's it feels more of the mix up. Why do I feel like there's something missing from the drums? Maybe on this bit, it needs something in the top. Let's see. Oh, what are we thinking about that new kick, by the way, versus the old one? I think it's better. Hey, Nicole, how you doing? It's been a while. So this was the old kick. This is the new one. I mean, it hits hard, right? We're doing it. We're going with it. Ooh, we could do like a 909 hat type thing. Ooh, there it is. Okay. That sounds kind of cool with the crashes like on there. Maybe have that like low in the mix. I don't know, but definitely the offbeat 909 sound good. But we'll bring the cymbal level down, I think. Ready? Oh, it's the ride, obviously. Ooh, what would sound really cool is I'm going to steal one of Katie's tricks and do a little fake out stop. And then kick in with a, yeah. Yeah. So industrial, I like it. I kind of flatten the dynamics of this out a bit. Yeah, it sounds cool. The only trouble is when I dip that rhythm guitar out, it sounds bare, but then it gets in the way of the clean guitar. So maybe I can drop that out. Yeah, it sounds good as like a sort of call and response type thing. We can also do, let's see, we'll go to drum supply, cymbals. Ooh. Maybe that, where I put the little fake out thing. Let's try having that so it kind of leads into that hit. It might sound shit, I don't know. It's whatever, I'll keep it in. I think these rhythm guitars need to carry on, but we'll mute them for the first few hits. And then maybe... To be fair, that sounds alright, just cutting it out. I like that. Why was there a random... Oh, I see. Bro, what's happened to my kick? There's some shenanigans going on. Something's happened. Huh? Huh? Oh, the kick is sidechaining itself. Why on earth is that happening? Drums group, drums group, drums group. There we go. Ugh. Too many channels, man. Yeah, that sounds cool, having the fuzzy guitars. Well, it's definitely something. It's definitely coming. The addition of the guitars, I think, is a big thing. Oh, that was another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to... Right, so this is 909 cymbals. I do love a 909 snare, though. Yeah, I wanted to put in... Let's see. I want some like kind of synth wavy toms. So we'll use this guy. Let's open up Splice, see what Splice is saying. Actually, no, I say that. I think there's some like ready-made synthwave tom fills in the loop supply. Yeah, under synthwave bill. Never gonna give you up. Come on. I want like a... Well, I could just program one, to be honest. So we can go to the... Where's the... Why is this not working now? Oh, yeah, my keyboard's doing this thing lately where it kind of just stops working. There you go. Yeah, I just made... Dude! What? I think it's too far away from the bass unit. That's kind of annoying. Right, so let's try... That's nice. Let's try putting it around here. Oh, wait. Help if I could hear it. That'd be nice. I'm getting lost. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. Level. There you go. Did it? Oh, hi, Mum. I didn't see you in here. How long have you been in here? Did you hear me say any naughty words? I think it works-ish. So I like the first part of that phrasing. But it kind of, it's like it repeats. It's the same kind of thing. That's what it needs. Yeah, I might have known you'd like this one, Mum. Just had a thought. There's a sound on this thing that I really like, and I'm going to sample it because the song needs it. So let's. Man, I've got to find out what input it's on. So it should be up here somewhere. Okay, input number 6. So we want to grab sampling from 6. And it's damn, son. There it is. That sound. I like that. So we will... Where's the instrument I just made? Come on. No. Yeah, this thing. Oh, wait. No, that's what I'm using for my... Okay, I need another one, obviously. Yeah, that's very Gesaffelstein, if anyone's familiar with them. They have a sound that's a lot like that. Down in the mix. Oh man, this is sounding so cool. I'm actually like proper hyped about this track. It's good. It's actually yeah, this is one of Casey's. It's gone through so many like versions, like project versions, and I keep mangling it. I'm very sorry. It's a good song. So let's see. We'll call this that's what it is. And I want to do something on this on the every fourth hit. Let's bring in like a long verb. I don't know if it'll work. Oh man, it's cool. It's so dirty and like sleazy. Maybe we can use Bill. Digga digga digga. The last part of that thing. Maybe the whole thing. I don't know. Maybe take the kick out for that final measure. Something like that. I don't know. What are we thinking? How's it sounding? Well, I mean, we're at what, 2:41, and what I want to do is after this final chorus section, have this bit come in like super heavy and like a really like twisted chorusy guitar solo would sound really sick, and then just end it on the on just the groove, like, dude, where's the kick? What are we doing? And then just strip it back down again and have this thing build up to a crescendo, dead stop, song finished. We're almost there. What are you thinking to that, Dan? To finish the song with more like a rocky section with a kind of 80s-ish guitar solo, but like it's gone through a teleporter, like The Fly, and got mangled. I think that would sound cool. I like that this kind of has like a few nods to... mate, I'm going to do it for you right now. Yeah, I like that it has a few nods to the Zeta sound. Mixdowns, Zeta. Okay. 2022 final. This time for real. Final. Sick to the core. Stream version 4. Dan. Oh, Brundle solo. That's incredible. Do you want this with your vocals muted, Dan? I'll tell you what. I'll do one with and one. Should I do one with and one without, or do you just want it with vocals? With and without. Okay. Oh man, yeah, that was some good progress on that. I like that. They're little things that, like, every time I've listened to the demos of that song, I keep thinking like, oh yeah, it'd be cool if it had that weird like 80s clean guitar, like whatever, and then I just never do it. This is why stream is good. It makes me get shit done, you know. I'm trying to decide if maybe I should make a little start on something else, or I don't know. It's been like 2 hours. Dude, you know what? I work fast when there's people watching. I think that's what it is. I become very mindful of the fact that like nobody wants to watch me just obsess over like a snare hit, which is what I would normally do on my own time. Stream version for Dan. Instrumental. Let's just see what else is in the folder. So this was sick to the core. Wait, sick to the core box. What's the date? Is it 01? Actually, I had a realization the other day that American date naming actually makes sense, because it lists your folders in month order and not day order, so it does kind of make sense. Plus, I have to do it for work anyway. Stick to the core box, October 1st, and this is Zeta II ideas from Dan, also 10/1/22. Where did I export those to? Oh, mixdowns, obviously, mixdowns. Mixdowns, Zeta. Okay, I'm putting these, Dan, on my Dropbox. I'm going to make a Zeta folder. I could just put things in there. So that will be with you shortly. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else that I want to really sort of make a start on tonight. It depends if I've got another ale in the fridge, which I don't think I have. See, now I'm getting mixed up. Zeta 2. So this is really where, okay, so this is where the project file should go, is in this Zeta 2 folder. So let's save as D Zeta 2 sick to the core. There we go. Now it's official. The other one that I was listening to, in terms of it being kind of like semi-finished, was Faded, which sounds cool. I'm going to run a proper link to that in our chat, Dan, while this plays. Hey Druthers, nice to have you with us. Well, that rhymed. I'm a couple of hours in, so I'm just kind of weighing up what I may or may not do next. It's either going to be grabbing a drink and starting another song, or coming off stream. But as you just got here, I might try and get something done. Yes, David, this is a very nice way to start the month. New music, slightly new streaming setup, feeling good. So this bit, obviously, there's a whole vocal bit written for this. To be fair, while I've got this up, I might try and make this section work, because at the moment it's a bit shit. Yes, please, Dan. While you're here, while I've got you. Okay, so yeah, I want that to be whatever that effect is on those drums. It's not a vibe. It's not happening. Ooh. Why does that sound so fat? Oh, but it kind of gets lost in this. Why? Maybe like a... Okay, so we did this on stream like quite a long time ago, and I think I just wanted to get the chords down because the mix is just like, is non-existent. So this is going to be the chords for like the chorus of this song, or kind of like the end section. And I wanted that kind of like breakbeat effect under the thing. I think I'm actually just going to use a breakbeat instead. That's what it needs. So it's bringing that breakbeat here. So let's flatten these down to the arrangement. Convert block clips to song clips. Yeah, just shout me when it's in the chat to download, Dan, and I'll pop it in. Okay, let's get rid of this because I know what I want to happen, and it's not that. Wow, it's such an energy drop when it gets to this bit. Man, this is going to be challenging. Right, samples. Mixed and unsorted. Breaks and misc. Not an amen break because it's not that kind of thing. These seem seem like they're probably copywritten. Shouldn't use those. So that is 2 bars long. Let's see. Where are my choppers at? There you go. Nah, don't like it. Don't like any of these. Giant vinyl drums. Nope. I'll try an Amen break just to see what happens. I don't think it's going to work. Booty bass break. I don't think it's going to work. Maybe not as down-tuned. I could just layer it. I don't know. I'll just try and stuff out. But I don't think it's what I want. I mean, it's kind of what I wanted. I don't know. I might keep this in as a layer, but it's not a vibe. I don't know. It doesn't fit. Let me just focus on making this sound like not ass. So some things on this can go like see it there? That's going to be better when I'm finished with it, obviously. Let's see. I think there's some good drums in the synthwave section. And even though they're loops, you can pick. I quite like that, actually. Yeah, you can isolate individual hits from the loop and then just drag it onto drum pads. Is that? They're the same sound. I mean, they already sound fatter than what's there. Like, listen to this shit. again. I don't know if to put in some little like cheeky, but I can program those in afterwards. Maybe no. Yeah, like that. That's the one. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Vox uploaded. Sick. Oh, so, same place. I need to bookmark this. Thanks for sorting these out for me, by the way, Dan. I know it's late. It's going to be great when we're working on this, like in the same room. And as I was explaining earlier to people, we're going to be doing the DT project stuff. Also working on that together, which would be really cool. Oh, the other thing, Dan, I found a guitar tech and a guitar shop 3 minutes away from my house, and they seem pretty legit. So he's going to repair my Schecter. He's quoted me about £35 to see to the issue, which sounds pretty good. When I was going to pay like £100 and drive to Sheffield for the pleasure. So yeah, good result. So if you ever need anything done, they do obviously like strings and everything there as well. So yeah, it's a good resource. It's called Guitars in the Attic or something. Oh, idiot. It's a zip file, isn't it? Faded Vox 100122. And we'll put those in. Oh, man, do you ever just get like complete like mental burnout? Like you don't even remember where your like projects are and shit. Say, okay, yes, good. Faded Vox, extract all. And then we can delete the zips. Yeah. I get that all the time at work sometimes. Like, I'm looking at so many screens and windows and shit. It's just like, I gotta release you, 'cause we're caught up in a lover's war. Now we're drifting away. Nice. Drifting away. Nice. I think you may have been tracking this to an MP3, Dan, or yeah. So there's a little tip for you. If you're ever sending things to people, especially as an MP3, it will introduce a very small delay at the start. So if we just get this locked back in with the grid, that should make a difference. Does that I think I've got, yeah, this has got a delay on it. It kind of gets in the way of the. If we set this to roll mode, what we can do is kind of. do that, or just automate as a send. Actually, that might make more sense. Yeah, always. No. Yours is a wave, Dan. I think what I probably sent you possibly is an MP3, so that would be my fault.
Fading away. All the times that we love call.
Why is that some? Oh, I see. That's kind of long. You know what? I'm just going to join these all together, and we'll say make them all. Ah, no, because then I lose the. Okay, it's fine. So these are like 69. Nice. 69. 69. Yeah, it's it always catches me out as well. Remo. Hi. I will put some delay on that at the end. So for this bit.
All the times that we love caught in a moment. Every time that we touch, give myself away. I cry with the rhythm of your body blowing. Think about all the things that I didn't say. Lay alone with the scent of the single memory. Sat back in the black of the darkest day. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain.
I need like a sort of like a telephone effect would be cool. Could just like bandpass it. Channel EQ, high pass, and then we'll squash the shite out of it.
All the times that we love caught in a moment. Every time that we touch, give myself away. I cry with the rhythm of your body blowing. Think about all the things that I didn't say. Lay alone with the scent of the single memory. Sat back in the black of the dark. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain. I gotta release you. 'Cause we're caught up in a lover's war.
Are you still there, Dan? There was a thing that you did in the original demo. Well, you might not actually be here, but I'll show you anyway.
I gotta release you. 'Cause we're caught up.
It was that note.
We're caught up in a. We're caught up in a lover's war. Now we're drifting away.
I don't know if you agree with me that that sounds nice. It's what you did in the first version of the demo.
'Cause we're caught up in a lover's war. Now we're drifting away.
I mean, I'm just gonna roll with it. If you don't like it, I can change it back.
We favor desperate war.
And also,
Favor desperate. Favor desperate war.
like a na 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 instead of na 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 na.
Favor desperate war. Favor desperate war.
Oh, he's still in here, Nikki.
Till the pain gets worse. We're fading away.
Nice one, Dan. Yeah, it's just ever since you did that in the initial demo, that's what's been in my ear every time I listen to it.
I gotta release you. 'Cause we're caught up in a. We're caught up in a love.
Correct.
'Cause we're caught up in a lover's war. Now we're drifting away. Drifting away. We favor desperate war.
That's kind of already it.
Till the pain
can't actually remember what you did for this end section, Dan. Dude, I'm not. No, we're not having an arm embrace. I like it, man. It's good. Like, it's very 80s, but like in the best way. There'll be lots of big drum fills here and stuff. Okay, what are we going to do about this? Because the pad, like, it's just not doing anything. Right? I mean, this is called bass. It's not a bass. Also, there's no sidechaining on this as well. Let's see. We'll sort that out like another time. Yeah, the synth on its own is alright, but it's very static. So I'm thinking, let's see. I want like a filter effect, like that, because that makes perfect sense to everyone. Let's try this. This thing's really cool. It's a 3-band filter, but you can trigger the bands by keyboard. So if we have like a rhythmic layer to it, but then also have like a sustained element to it as well, I think that will probably sound cool. Alright, let's try it. We'll see how it sounds. Hey, Robert. How you doing, man? Pretty sure you've been in one of these streams before. I think you have. I'm sure you have. Yeah, it's one of those revelations that I had about, like, a lot of my pads are really static. Like, I tend to just have, it's just the chord and it's just flat. And then I'm like, oh, why does it sound uninteresting? So I think a big part of that is just having like movement and stuff going on. And also we could maybe try doing like an arpeggio of those chords. Again, I'm going to use the same synth just for now because it has a, pardon me, it has an arpeggiator built in. Man, I have a lot of instruments. And fun fact, you cannot pirate Reason instruments. So all of these are the reason why I was broke for a bit. I developed a bit of a problem. That'll be great, unfortunately. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's rough as shit. I hope things pick up. Then I can arpeggiate these. The reason I couldn't do it using what was already there is because these are just playing 2-note chords, and then each note is split. Each note is split as a fifth interval, so I had to remake the chords manually. Even having those chords as a bridge before the last chorus. Yeah, I know what you mean, because at the minute there's not really like a precedent for these anywhere else in the song yet. So I understand where you're coming from, that like it's a little bit out of left field. Okay, so I think it needs a sustained version of those chords somewhere. So let's see. We'll make a parallel channel. It doesn't have the filter effect on it, and then I can blend it in. Yeah, so this is the side chain, and it's taking its signal. Is it just from MIDI? If it's from MIDI, that's easy, because then I can just there should not I see. Right, so Lin drum we're not using anymore, that can go. And then what was going in there. So at the moment, it's taking the sidechain from the kick of the 808, but now we can take it from that chopped up Rex loop.
Fading away. Fading away. All the times that we love caught in a moment. Every time that we touch, give myself away. I cry. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain. This time I'm done, 'cause this heart's letting go. This time I'll run, 'cause our love is over. Did you ever feel so drowning and killing my soul so This time I'm done, 'cause this heart's letting go. This time I'll run, 'cause our love.
Something's a bit cluttered. Something's got to go. Let's try getting rid of that filter. I know that filter thing is cool. I know I went through all that hassle to set up the filter thing, but honestly, I think it sounds better without it. Because otherwise, there's just too many things going on. There's like, you've got the filter pattern, and then you've got the arpeggio. See what I mean? Hopefully next year, druthers. Well, not hopefully. I think that is the deadline that we've set for ourselves. It will be next year. That should be the busiest feature there, maybe. How do you mean, Dan? The ease up on the side chain as well. Ooh, that would be cool to automate some parts in. Oh, yeah, no, I see what you mean. So the ARP is like, yeah, that's the kind of driving rhythmic thing. Hey, Manul! Dude, what are you doing? Ah, stop it! Stop it! You've gone crazy with power. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, let's try increasing the ARP rate to 30 seconds. Maybe at like the end of each phrase, maybe? And make it go up multiple octaves. Let's see. If we re-trigger the arpeggio at the point where it happens, it should sound better, I think. Ooh, yeah, yeah. And then, like, kind of make that sweep out into a big reverb. That would sound cool. Needs clap. Big boy drums. And maybe a different snare as well. Like, I'm not feeling that thing. The kick's cool. I like that. Loop supply, vintage, synth wave. Let's see. See. I don't know, it is kind of cool. That sounds better, bigger. It's just I don't know, we'll come back to the snare. Still got air left.
Now we're drifting away. Drifting away.
This is a bop. This is a tune. I like this.
We favor desperate ones till the pain gets worse. We're fading away. Fading away. All the times that we love caught in a moment. Every time that we touch, give myself away. I cry with the rhythm of your body flowing. Think about all the things that I didn't say. Lay alone with the scent of the single memory. Sat back in the black of the darkest day. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain. I gotta release you. 'Cause we're caught up in a lover's war. Now we're drifting away. Drifting away. We favor desperate ones till the pain gets worse. We're fading away. Fading away. All the times that we love caught in a moment. Every time that we touch, give myself away. I cry with the rhythm of your body flowing.
Is it just me, or is it sounding drunk? If you mean the stream, Nikki, if the pitch is going up and down, I believe that is called twitch bend, and it's a thing that just happens sometimes. I don't know why. I think it's the video and the audio go out of sync or something, and if that's what you're hearing. If you're hearing something else and I'm missing it, then tell me. What else was I going to do? I was going to just compress these lead vocals a bit as well.
release you, 'cause we're caught up in a lover's war. Now we're drifting away. This time
I put too much reverb on it.
release you, 'cause we're caught up in a lover's war. Now we're drifting away. Drifting away.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry, Dan. I thought that was something that I had to do on my end.
This time I'm done, 'cause this heart's letting go. This time I'll run, 'cause our love is over. Over. Did you ever feel so drowning and killing my soul so low? This time I'll run, 'cause our love is over.
Does Reason have built-in Melodyne? Yeah, basically. Which is another one of the reasons why I keep going back to it over something like Live. So like there's been times where I've started projects in Ableton and then realised that I needed to do audio pitch editing. I'm just like, oh, I've got to like export the file back into Cubase or Reason or whatever and then back into Live. So typically I do tend to do everything start to finish in Reason just because it has this built-in pitch editing. And also it's, what's the word? It's not like an extension where you have to kind of like record the audio into Melodyne and then you make the edits. But if you were to move the audio clip about, you wouldn't hear the change. You have to like re-render it and all this. You don't have to do any of that. It's all real-time processing, which is really cool. It's a very good and underrated DAW that also has one or two features missing that just drive me absolutely crazy. And like things like folder tracks. So if I wanted to kind of package all of this together into like an easier to view track and take, my 808, the Kong and all of that, currently you can't put those into a folder. You can obviously minimize tracks. You can do that. That's fine. That's not to say that you can't bust tracks, because you can. You bust them in the mixer, and it's really easy as well. You can grab all of these and say that's a group now. And then you can grab these and say that's a group. And then you can grab these two groups and group those. And it's so easy compared to something like Cubase where you have to like right click, add the thing to a group channel, all of that stuff. So yeah, it is good. It's very good. I'd recommend people at least try it out. Because yeah, it's cool.
Lay alone with the scent of a single memory. Sat back in the black of the darkest day. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain. This time I'm done, 'cause this heart's letting go.
But it's sounding bigger now. This point in the song is sounding cool.
This time I'll run, 'cause our love is over. Over. Did you ever feel so low? Drowning and killing my soul so low.
Like that. That's cool. So let's have this happen over the course of chord change.
This time I'm done, 'cause this heart's letting go. This time I'll run, 'cause our love is over.
Trapped in my head, last line of the verse a cappella. Try that if you could.
So
I don't. Sorry. What do you mean, Dan? I think my brain's going to mush. I've been on for 3 hours. Man, this has been productive. Like, we're 2 songs in to the new Zeta album in 3 hours. It's more than we've been able to do in how many years? It's quite bad, really. Yeah, what do you mean by that last bit, Dan? Trapped in my head, last line of the verse a cappella.
Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain.
Do you want me to put that somewhere? Just on the at the very end, after the. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Of the single memory, sat back in the black of the darkest day. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain. Rhythm of you in a moment. Every time that we touch, give myself away. I cry with the rhythm of your body flowing. Think about all the things I didn't say. Lay alone with the scent of the single memory. Sat back in the black of the darkest day. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head.
What? Where's that coming from? Oh, I see.
Lay alone with the scent of the single memory. Sat back in the black of the darkest day. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain. This time I'm done, 'cause this heart's letting go. This time I'll run, 'cause our love is over. Did you ever feel so low? Drowning and killing my soul so
I don't know why, and I don't mean this not in a bad way. Oh, me? Yeah, no, I dig. I think that's great. I think that works fantastic.
Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the
Yeah.
pain.
Sorry, I realised my expression was a bit like. I don't know what that was. Don't know what I was doing. No, I think that sounds great. That's good. Yeah, for some reason, this like last little ad-lib vocal, it reminds me of like the end of a Limp Bizkit song, but like in a good way. I don't know. It just reminds me of something that like Fred would do. It's cool.
This time I'm done, 'cause this heart's letting go.
You all know what I mean, right? Is that just me going like mental?
This time I'll run, 'cause our love is over.
That bit, I don't know why. Something about it just reminds me of Limp Bizkit. Ooh, we haven't used that sound in the chorus. That would be a cool thing to bring back. Let me see where I can put that.
This time I'm done, 'cause this heart's letting go. This time I'll run, 'cause our love is over.
I mean, it's so quiet. You can't fucking hear it. Why is it louder here?
Pain gets worse. We're fading away.
Right, let me get myself organised. I'm going to keep these on separate tracks just because. So this is verse 808. Chorus drums. Bass, percussive bass. Blue pads. Alligator, I'm not even using that now. Delete track. End chorus pad. So what's this? Oh, no. That's verse pad. That's end chorus pad. End chorus up. What's this piano doing? Maybe bring that back somehow. I don't know. Lush piano, plucky thing, little plucky thing. Yeah, okay, so the piano can go with the electric piano. Make those pink. Plucky synths. Lemon. Pads can be, I don't know, let's do graphite. Oh no, I don't like that. Bright line. No, looks too much like synths. Sorry, I'm getting really like obsessive now. Just posted a different. Oh, hey, nice one. I'll take a look, man. Why am I deliberating so long over the fucking colour? Oh, there you go, that'll do.
In a lover's war, now we're drifting away. Drifting away. We favor desperate wars till the pain gets worse. We're fading away.
Bro.
Fading away. All the times that we love caught in a moment. Every time that we touch, give myself away. I cry with the rhythm of your body flowing. Think about all the things that I didn't say. Lay alone with the scent of the single memory. Sat back in the black of the darkest day. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain. I gotta release you. Cause we're caught up in a lover's war.
Sorry, that delays.
Now we're drifting away.
I thought you liked that,
Drifting
Nikki.
away.
I think my mum's not in here. She'd be absolutely pissing herself.
We favor desperate wars till the pain gets worse. We're fading away. Fading away. All the times that we love caught in a moment. Every time that we touch, give myself away.
These 808 drums as well, they're a bit
Body flowing.
dry. Like, I don't think they're even processed like, at all.
Back in the black of the darkest day. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain. This time I'm done, 'cause this heart's letting go.
Yeah, so
This time I'll run, 'cause our love is over. Over.
Yeah, the bass, the bottom end of it is dropping out quite a bit. I think I can fix that.
I gotta release you, 'cause we're caught up in a lover's war. Now we're drifting away, drifting away. We favor desperate wars till the pain gets worse. We're fading away, fading away. All the times that we love caught in a moment. Every time that we touch, give myself away. Now we're drifting away, drifting away. We favor desperate wars.
That sounds like that.
Till the pain
I mean, the drums in general need like a lot of work.
gets worse. We're fading away.
Yeah, bass in the chorus.
This time.
I think it's because in the verse it's like a constant thing, and now on this bit it's like a percussive do 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 do. So right, let's try put this in a like a combinator stack. Do I want to do that, or do I want to just copy the? All right, let's just copy the channel. That might be easier because it's got like effects on it and stuff. Percussive bass. I'm losing it. Track. How to make a track. Instruments. There you go. Built-in devices. Monotone. And then just bring all of this down. Sounds like somebody farting. Hey, thank you, ma'am. And also, it needs to be joined up as well. So if we merge note lanes and then, oh shit, join and legato. So without. I think that might be it for tonight. I was going to try and add some like clean guitar to this chorusy bit. Well, kind of. Yeah. I think the idea was that it kind of like, so the chorus is technically the this.
I gotta release you, 'cause we're caught up in our lovers' war, favorite desperate war.
Kind of a verse, kind of a chorus. Do something with this bit to differentiate it. Okay, alright. Maybe we can 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hear what this sounds like on the. Hey Casey, you're back. Check out this, whatever this section is. I don't know what it is. It sounds cool.
Every thought, every game that we ever played, trapped in my head is where I paint the pain. This time I'm done, 'cause this heart's letting go.
Hey, Hunter.
This time I'll run, 'cause our love is over. Did you ever feel so low?
George Michael moment. That's what it is.
Drowning and killing my soul so
Okay, so we start the song with. Is that too dissonant? I feel like it's too dissonant. Maybe I need a version of that pad that doesn't have the what's it called? Fifth. Oh man, I'm losing it. I'm unraveling. Make it sawtooth. Yeah, because it's, well, the only reason I was doing that is because it's that sound. But I see what you're saying. It does sound a little bit like a church organ. Wow. Okay, let me look, guys. Why not both? This is our world. We can do anything that we want. Is it so like full on, like aggressive? What is going on? Filter. Extend that last chord out like another bar. That would sound cool. Hey up, Doc. I keep saying I'm going to go to bed and I can't stop. I'm too much fun. Quick. Go make it. Ah.
I got.
Try to add pitch down to infinity on the last eighth. Play it through with what you've got so far. Yeah, let's do that before I just get into Tweak Town again. We'll save, move everything back, save again, play the song, and then I probably will call it a night. Even though I don't really want to. I don't know. We'll see.
I gotta release you.
Make that smoother, obviously.
'Cause we're caught up in a lover's war. Now we're drifting away. Drifting away. We favor desperate wars till the pain gets worse. We're fading away. Fading away. All the times that we love caught in a moment. Every time that we touch, give myself away. I cry with the rhythm of your body blowing. Think about all the things that I didn't say. Lay alone with the scent of a single memory. Sat back in the black of the darkest day. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain. I gotta release you. 'Cause we're caught up in a lover's war.
Something else here in the
Now we're
music
drifting away.
to differentiate it from the first time it happens. I don't know why.
Drifting away. We favor desperate wars till the pain gets worse. We're fading away. Fading away. All the times that we love caught in a moment. Every time that we touch, give myself away. I cry with the rhythm of your body flowing. Think about all the things I didn't say. Lay alone with the scent of a single memory. Sat back in the black of the darkest day. Every thought, every game that we ever played. Trapped in my head is where I paint the pain. This time I'm done. 'Cause this heart's letting go.
Yeah, I agree, Dan.
This time I'll run. 'Cause our love is over. Over. Did you ever feel so low? Drowning and killing my soul so This time I'm done. 'Cause this heart's letting go. This time I'll run. 'Cause our love is over.
Well, this is the thing, Dan. It's 3:44 as it is. It's a tricky one because I know what you're saying. Like it's a good chorus to bring back. I think I'm kind of thinking in that sort of like slightly chimpy mode of writing where I like to do like a through writing thing. So you kind of just develop the song out like one big build rather than a sort of up, down, up, down, up. And then we've kind of like hinted at it in the intro, and then we sort of mellow for a bit, and then we come back with that thing. So I think that the idea is that like even on a first listen, even though it's the first and the only time that chorus has happened, it will sort of be familiar with people because it's been in the intro. But yeah, I also understand that we could maybe do it as a half-length chorus somewhere. That would work. And then double length it at the end and do something else with it. I don't know. Right, let me, while I'm here, while you've got me, I'm going to do you a bounce. And then I think I probably will stop. We're coming up to 3.5 hours. I think that's good. That's a good length. This is faded. 10:01:22 with Fox. Unsatisfied to not revisit. Yeah. No, you're. I agree, Nikki. Because otherwise, it just sounds like a straight copy paste of the first time. I mean, it is, but yeah, it needs development, and then sort of build a little bit. Maybe that might make the chorus make more sense. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, once you've got the mix, by all means, you chop it about. Try put in the try putting like a half-length chorus earlier in the song. Could maybe even try like a stripped-down version. Actually, yeah, there's no reason that wouldn't work. We could maybe do a variation of that chorus that uses the instrumentation and the vibe from the verse. So that the only thing we're really doing different in this chorus is we do the kit switch, where it's like the big drums, big pads, everything sounds huge, but we've already done it before with like, you see what I'm saying? So do it in that sort of like 808 chill, like sensual sort of vibe with those chords. I mean, I could try it out now. Let me just very, very briefly, just at the end of the song, just try it out. But then I really will come off because I'm starting to get I'm starting to get tired. So then we need. Actually, no, that's fine. I could just automate the fifth. That does sound kind of cool, though. We'll try it. Music is my passion. No, Dan, what we live for is editing and mixing 20 tracks of room mics and trying to make it sound like like a drum mix. That's what we live for. I want more of that. Give me that forever and always. Oh yeah, could maybe do some like big pitch bends into the notes. Probably will take the what do you call it, the fifth off of that. Bring the vocal energy down on the last. Oh no. So this is I'm putting it at the end of the song, but what I'm saying is I think we could try this out earlier on. So when this happens, this is like the biggest version of it, and then we ramp it back down for the end of the song. strip all the layers out and end. So I'm just putting this here so I don't mess up the existing arrangement, but my plan is to have this earlier on. But again, yeah, you could do like a chill version of that melody. I think that would make more sense. So then the song has a kind of like, it does that. It goes. That sound in general could be a bit more something. It's a bit shit. Yeah, look at the absolute state of it. All the instruments I have. And I'm just like, yeah. It's ridiculous.
We favor desperate wars.
Bro.
Fading away. Fading away.
Feeling it. Don't know what we're saying. Let me try it out with the chorus vocals. Like, I know it will be weird because they're like full intensity, but
This time I'm done.
yeah, it needs to be mellow.
Letting go. This time I'll run, 'cause our love is over. Did you?
Yeah, so we'll use this earlier in the song, lower intensity vocals. I suppose I should give you a version of this that has that, and then you can. I'll tell you what. I'll put it at the end. Sing the vocals over that, and then I can mix it in and make it work. And also we can have the extra thing that we add to this chorus to make it more chorusy. We can then also add to this to make it sound bigger, and then we drop down, and then we build. There you go, man. Easy. Sorted. Right. Okay, I'm going to do one more bounce, and then I'm going to come off, because I think we're pushing... Yeah. Yeah. And also, I'm starting to get sore throat, and my neck hurts from talking. Do you ever get that? You speak too much, your neck hurts? No? Man, been a good stream, productive stream. Man, if this is how productive we are on chat, just imagine when we're in the same room. It'd be fantastic. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've actually, the last sort of few weeks actually is mildly, I want to say concerning. I've had really bad neck pain, and when I turn my head, I can actually kind of hear it kind of like crunching a bit. So I'm hoping that I haven't like screwed a disc up or something from just like really bad posture and working. Because I've been doing gym more often lately. I'm wondering if I might have maybe pulled something or strained something. Yeah, I mean, it does actually feel more like muscular, like, because when it's tight, I literally can't turn my head any more than that. And I've also been doing these like press things, and a lot of the strain goes up the sides of the necks and the shoulders and stuff as well. But yeah, also the problem is also that I sleep with folded pillows. I don't know why, it's just an old habit of mine. Right, so that was with Vox, and this is instrumental. Cement mixer, nice. I could do with a little in the cam view. Let's see, add display capture, add existing. Yeah, I know, Katie. If I put on low light compensation, it makes it slightly less grainy, but it brings the frame rate down. So that's off, that's on. So I don't know. Really, what I need in here is more light and a better camera. But that's money. A lot of money. I'd love like a DSLR. I've actually I do have a ring light. I could mount it up above that monitor. Oh, no worries, Nikki. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. It's been nice to chat. Poker night soon. We'll do that together. Be cool. Sleep good. Yeah. What's not interesting? You don't need to see that. That's good. Let's put that there. Oh man. Right. I think that's it. I think that's me for tonight. Next week on Thursday, I think Dan's going to be over here, and we're either going to work on some more Zeta or some DT album 2. So that'll be cool. I'll probably try and get on another night in the week, just if I've got any chimp stuff coming or anything else. I was talking to someone about this the other day. I've been toying with the idea of doing some... Oh no, I don't like that there. Let's get rid of that. Bullshit. I've been toying with the idea of doing a sort of like half working stream. So if I'm having like a 2-hour block of my working day, maybe do like a sort of no or minimal commentary stream. So, it gives people something to look at. But I don't want it to appear like I'm not working as well. So I don't know. But yeah, thank you very much for everyone that stuck around. It's been a really good night, really productive. If you haven't already, I'm sure everyone in here has, but just in case, join the Discord And I will catch you definitely on Thursday, maybe another night in the week. So have good days, good mornings, good afternoons, good evenings, and I'll catch you guys all next time in a bit.